All right. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, are we recording?
Clickbait podcast number 3. Yeah.
I'm counting my quarters.
Yeah, we're
All right, you're going to have to stop counting quarters because I am not listening to that all night.
Don't worry, I'll get my quarters. Wait a second.
I have a feeling that we're going
All
to be
right, I'll be
here
right
for
back.
a while with the quarter counting.
I'm almost done.
Are you sure it's all quarters, or are you sure it's like just
Yes,
random
they're all
change?
the same size. So far, I have $8.
Okay.
And that can almost buy me some V-Bucks.
Interesting. This is going to be really bizarre. This is going to be a really bizarre podcast because there's just a lot of stuff going on right now.
Okay, I can't find any more quarters. I'm gonna count pennies.
That's great. No, don't count the fucking pennies, you asshole. We're going to be here all night. We're already going to be here all night.
Welcome to the Clickbait podcast.
Hey, turn off face cam, Mitch.
All right, so I got my coins. Hey, Nick, you recording?
Turn off the face cam, Mitch.
Oh, that's nothing. Hold on.
Wow, Mitch is gonna count.
I have to
his
change the
pennies.
recording now. Oh my god.
My
Alright.
ears are bleeding.
Now I have to change the way this shit is now. Thanks a lot, you dick.
All right.
No,
Are you still
all right.
recording, Nick?
We're good.
Well,
No more coins. No
hold
more
on. I'm just trying to resize
Nick, it's
it.
fine. It's fine.
I have to
it's fine.
I have to resize it now. There we go. That's better.
All right, Nick, you recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay, cool. Hey, guys. Clickbait
Don't-
podcast.
Wait, did you actually just dump that all
There's
over
so
my-
many on my desk.
Why did you do
Let's
that?
see. Wait. Share the screen real quick.
I'm not gonna share my screen. I'll set a picture in the chat from my.
Quick.
I'm not gonna share my screen. I'll set a picture in the chat from my phone.
Oh
No.
my god.
Share the... Why, you naked?
Hold up.
I can't believe you just fucking did that. But then again,
Oh yeah.
He's naked, guys.
I don't think you. Listen, you need to physically understand how bad this is. I'll send a picture.
you're probably naked.
Well, why the fuck would you do that?
Cause
You're
Slayer does everything.
You're so toxic. You're so toxic.
Every single time, there's always a podcaster. You gotta do something.
Yeah, I'm usually eating a burger, doing something dumb.
Yeah, you gotta eat a burger. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do all this other shit, man. That's
I don't
okay
know,
though.
it's sending. My phone's being dumb. All right. Hey guys, Clickbait podcast. I'm introducing now. So hey, my name is Preston, aka Slayer, aka F and Beer Leaks. We have Mitch.
Yeah, yeet.
Why is he doing the intro?
We have ITalkFortnite, aka the owner of this YouTube channel.
What up, homies?
And then we have Scenario, aka the
Why-
alcoholic.
Hey
Can you
guys,
not-
hi, it's
Okay,
Rocket
and now
Cox here
we're-
back
we're
again with another podcast.
Oh hey.
Why?
My second-
You're
Preston!
you're gonna piss.
I fucking hate you!
You're gonna piss so many people off.
The fucking coins. I'm literally gonna. I'm actually gonna drop kick you now. Like,
Well.
I'm dead ass. I'm going to jail. I don't even care.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
You're actually a moron.
Look at the picture I sent to chat.
You're a moron.
Oh my god, you weren't kidding.
What are you running in the background?
I'll make sure to post this picture in the video. I'll be sure to remember to put that there. But yeah. So what's going on, guys? Clickbait.
Preston, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta.
I'm muting my mic.
Clickbait podcast episode number 3.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what life is anymore.
This is exactly why it took fucking 2 weeks to get the next episode out.
Yeah, because every time we're about to start something, we either start to play Uno
It's just Preston. It's just Preston.
or we start to try to play Uno again, or then we try to do Minecraft Let's Play, and then we turn it to this. So there, boom.
Last time.
Actually, the Minecraft Let's Play turned into you going to sleep, mister.
Yeah, but it was also because
and without saying goodnight to me in Scenario, that was
Envy.
so
I
rude.
was in there too, dickhead.
it was also because it was laggy, and no one was having a good time. No one was having a fun time.
Alright,
Oh,
you got
except for
a,
at the
you got a whole
Dude,
fucking $5 there.
I'm almost tempted to like link a timestamp for people to skip the coin shit, because you're gonna piss off so many people with that.
Yeah, can we just restart?
No.
I like how we
Stay
both
muted.
said no.
Stay muted.
We can't stop it. We can't stop it. We won't stop it. So I'm just going to quickly mention this. The podcast is going to look very different. I tried with the video thing, and for the most part, you guys seem to really like it. However, if you guys want more consistent podcasts out of us, I have to do this, because editing, rendering, uploading a podcast with my shitty internet and with, just with how long it takes to render a 1.5, 2 hour video and edit it all, it takes up my entire day, and it's not fun, and I don't think podcasts really need a super edited video, so instead, you're just going to get this, which I hope satisfies most, because most of you just listen to the podcast. It's a podcast. You listen to it. You don't really actively watch it. But I hope this suffices. You'll know who's talking. You don't need like a panoramic view of us. You don't need to see who's talking when we switch to one character or the other. Yada, yada, yada. You know where I'm going with this. Hopefully you guys are understanding of that. But because of this, we'll get more podcasts out because, my God, I've been getting a lot of people asking for this to come back. Like a lot. Like I wasn't expecting the amount of people that were asking for this back to want it back. I'm talking at least 5 a day, which is, to me, that's a lot. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, because the first couple episodes, everyone seemed to enjoy them a lot. And then we didn't have really... And like one of the biggest times at Fortnite with the revert and everything, we kind of didn't have anything for people to listen to, so...
It's a dark time for Fortnite. I mean, I feel like it's not anymore, but when they first reverted the changes, it was a dark time. It would like, I love Fortnite, but that was the first time in a while where I was playing Fortnite. I'm like, man, I don't feel like playing the game anymore just because of how badly the community reacted to it. And it just made me feel like, wow, if the community on Twitter...
Piece of shit! I moved everything!
Alright, what I miss?
You
interrupt.
Too long didn't read. I didn't feel like playing Fortnite because the whole community, it felt like, was hating on Fortnite because of the whole revert thing. Do I want it back? Yes, but am I really going to keep complaining about it? No. They hear us. Obviously, they don't want to put it in, but we are getting a new update tomorrow, so I don't know. New leaks too. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's talk about the revert first. I mean, we have to get that out of the way. It's gonna be one of the
Revert! Oh! Post notifications for a new Fortnite tweet! Revert!
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, so the revert thing is kind of annoying, but
All right, go ahead, Nick. You start on the topic.
all right. So, in terms of the revert thing, to me, I feel like it has made things a lot harder for me, especially for someone that specifically runs a Fortnite YouTube channel. You know, and people tell me like, oh, you shouldn't have named yourself ITalkFortnite because now you wouldn't be in this rut. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This revert thing has made it so I don't make daily uploads anymore. It's not the main reason, but it's actually like a part of the reason because every day I felt like, hey, I had something new to talk about today, every single day. But then when I saw how much people were just hating the new update and how they were hating that shit got reverted, like, man.
It was the same thing that everyone was talking about for like a while. So you really didn't have much to talk about because everyone was talking about the same thing over and over.
It was just the revert shit.
Yeah.
Well,
it was actually a good time for you to take a little break though too, so it did help.
Yeah, because now it made me realize that I don't have to put out a video every single day.
Yeah,
I'm scheduling some videos out though. Like I'm gonna probably be doing. I mentioned this.
Pre-recorded videos?
No, I'm not doing pre-recorded videos. But actually, you just reminded me this. I'm going to quickly just go over this really quick for anyone on YouTube because if someone cares, I'm sure there will be. I put out a big paste bin, which is a website where you can put it's like Twitlonger, except it doesn't have to be for Twitter. It could be for anything. Yeah. And I put out this huge paste bin of just my thoughts on everything associated with Slayer left. Associated with everything relating to my channel. I talked about the weekly challenge videos, how I used to do those. I still remember there was this one clip where I was ringing the doorbell because I saw a dire skin, and the dire skin just kind of looked at me. Oh, okay, cool. It was like a dire skin, like looking out the window, seeing me do it, and like I killed him. And then I walk through the door, and I get killed by a trap, and I cut it right when I'm like, because like it just caught me off guard. And I miss making those challenge videos, so I think every Thursday I might do that again.
That'd be fun.
For fun. I have ideas for like the video game movie. I want to do the item shop reviews again, except not weekly, make it monthly because weekly was way too often. Unpopular opinions. I want that at least either once a week or every other week. Because everyone, one thing I've noticed with content, right? People love it when they're a part of it. I ask you, what's your unpopular opinion? You answer it to me, and I put in a video. I give you name, your credit, all that. People love that. People love to be a part of the community. That's why Pizzo's Pizza's Combo is so popular, because it's community driven. So overall, I'm just excited for what's to come with the channel. It's not going to be every single day because rushed content sucks. exactly. So, but I just want to say I really appreciate all the support as of late. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but I think I don't even check Social Blade. I used to check my my views every day. I don't do that anymore. But I don't even check my daily subscriber count, but it feels like I'm getting like maybe 1,000 to 2,000 a day, which is really ridiculous. But thank you. And lastly, before I end off this little tangent, if you want to support anyone that is on this podcast in the item shop, you could always use mine, which is ITalkFortnite. You could use Slayer's, which is just Slayer. You could use Mitch's, which is just MM22. It's MM22, right? Or M22?
It's just MM22.
Okay, just MM22. And Scenarios is iScenario. No, it's not.
Oh my
It's just Scenario. Your Twitter is iScenario.
Yeah, because the dude Bob Davis, who's holding my Twitter hostage, has blocked me.
Bob
and
Davis.
threatening to sue me.
Bob Davis.
Well,
Is that actually real?
I don't think he's actually trying to threaten to sue.
Are you
Threatening
eating
to
like
sue
the
me.
coins now or what?
No, I was taking a drink. Threatening to sue, no. Blocked me on every account possible, yes.
Yeah.
All because I asked him for the username. Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
back to Revert.
code scenario.
There's not really much to talk about Revert, dog.
Huh?
what?
There's not really much to talk about in the whole Revert situation. Code Slayer.
I mean,
You piece of sh.
oh, we'll go all around the room. I'll just finish up what I was just going to say. Basically, it's shitty. You never want to see the game that you love so much have a community where everyone just fucking hates the game. Like, this is almost like when the zombies first came out and everyone was saying what to get rid of the zombies, or when the sword. This is what makes me so angry. Is that when the sword was out, everyone was saying get rid of it, and they got rid of it. But then when we ask them to revert the changes, they don't do shit. They don't even address it. They don't say anything.
I agree with what you're saying, but at the same time, I feel like Epic has a plan for everything, and I trust that they will fix it for like.
I'm over it now. I'm over it now.
No, of course, but I feel like they have a plan, and to think that they don't have a plan is just stupid because you know they have shit planned out for the next couple seasons already.
Oh yeah, remember the floor is lava limited time mode? They said that it was either going to be that or 50v50.
Yeah, that was one of the first ideas they had for our limited time mode.
Actually
But I'm
insane.
saying, like, going back to like what originally they said about this was they had Siphon in the competitive like tournaments that started off. Like that's how we first got the Siphon. Everyone loved it. They're like, oh yes, put it in the game, put it in the game, put it in the game. They put it in the game for pubs, and I feel like there was definitely an increase of maybe I would say thirsting, a little bit more aggressive play, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, for people that are casuals, it kind of just defeated the whole purpose of them playing. Like I know if I hopped on Fortnite for the first time, fucking little Jimmy's playing, right? And a fucking sweaty ass soccer skin downs me when I'm playing squads with my friends and I just get finished. Like I don't want to play anymore, you know? I know it's part of the game, I get that. But now that we have respawn vans, I feel like if they introduce Siphon back, maybe change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like that would help everything be evened out a little bit, and I'm sure it will. You just have to give them time for them to like. They added it for 2 weeks. They got all the data. Like let them evaluate everything. Let it be a little bit. Let the game go.
I agree.
Relax and play, and then see what they do. They obviously have a plan for it. Like
I'm
that's why
okay
I
with the
just don't even-
vans.
yeah.
I think the
Just
vans are
trust
great.
it.
Hi.
Yeah.
Now, I understand the whole the thirsting thing, but I've said this before and I'll say it again. Personally, every game, even before Siphon was added, I always got fucking thirsted.
I know.
Every time I
I
went
agree.
down.
I think it's the
Immediate
skin.
thirst.
I think it's the
So
skin you wear.
I didn't have the Grimble skin
But
on back then.
Here's what I think.
Thirsting, maybe it got
I
it's
think
more of a reason to do it.
exactly. I think
But
that the thirsting it happened before, but I think it definitely increased after adding Siphon to pubs.
Oh, absolutely. It
And
did.
they're trying to have this game be able to be played by everybody. It's
It
12
did.
and up. It's 12 and up. Imagine you're a 12-year-old hop on this game for the first time and you run to someone like Slayer, bro.
I was going to make it.
He's gonna
Wait,
put
what?
you in a box, edit you around, pickaxe you to death. Like
Oh.
it's gonna diminish
Oh,
you.
it sounds like somebody's mad.
I always said that maybe
think actually
Fortnite should
for-
have skill-based matchmaking, kind of, sorta. But at the same time, I don't know
would be
about
down
that.
for But here's the thing: the second they introduce that, pros gonna be crying.
It's too
I
sweaty.
don't get-" Yeah, like what do you?
Mm.
That's a whole nother thing that I want to talk about pros, but
Oh
Also-
shit! Here we go again.
a lot of people are gonna go ahead and fucking make Smurf accounts too for all that.
Yeah, that's how it was in Rocket League. I don't know if you guys played Rocket League at all.
No, but I played Overwatch, and they did the exact same thing in
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
You
Which-
just fucking make a new account, and you're playing against people picking up the game for the first time, and it's just like.
Yeah, except
oh
with
my God,
Overwatch,
look,
you had to
I
pay
dropped
money.
40 kills.
You had to pay money for an alt, which is
I have a
crazy.
topic if we can branch off of this in a little bit.
all right.
Cal hacking Lumen, accessing Fortnite.
Oh my god! Oh my
Can
god!
you
That
explain that to me? Like, I saw a little bit of it, but
Okay.
I didn't really like.
I know the full situation because I DM'd him and stuff. Basically, he didn't hack Fortnite. Lumen, he had hacked Lumen, one of the community managers, I think. Is that what he does? Yeah. Lumen had full access to Fortnite's Twitter on TweetDeck, so he was able to tweet anything on TweetDeck and just went all crazy on that. So, yeah, that's about it.
That's funny.
Oh,
I mean,
I
you
would
think
if
that
I. Well,
Go
no,
ahead.
actually, I changed my mind. Never mind.
your bot.
Oop.
I'm saying if you'd think that someone that has access to a Twitter account like that, they wouldn't leave it like attached to their own tweet deck, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that would it's just stupid on that guy.
yeah, it's funny. As someone that always uses TweetDeck, it is a phenomenal tool. It is the way to use Twitter, in my opinion. But yeah, the fact
You gotta
that
get smarter.
a tad bit and his password
Battle.
battle 1 2
Battle
3.
1 2 3. Battle 1 2 3. Let's go. Big pogs.
Like, are you fucking serious?
Speaking of getting hacked, did you see Doc today?
Yo, I fucked your mom at Ninja.
Didn't he say? Yeah, he said that.
That was so funny.
He tweeted that to Ninja. I fucked your mom.
Dude, that had me dying.
I
Screenshotted it, right?
saw the
screenshotted it.
I saw the screeny of it. And I'm like, I gotta check I gotta check to see if he's still hacked. Nah, that shit was deleted instantly.
So fucked
I fucked your mom.
Like, what if Ninja like responded to that? Like, obviously, like, what
I
if
mean-
what if Doc would say something like not that bad.
Yeah, but you know, honestly, I hate to sound like a broken record. I'm tired of seeing him shit on the games. Like, oh, this game's fucking stupid. Oh, the people at Epic Games, oh, they're all stupid. Stop playing the fucking game then if you hate the game. Fucking
That's his
stop.
character.
Just
That's his
fuck.
character.
Yeah,
What,
but then we get articles.
character's built
Then we get
around the
legitimate articles saying, "Oh, the doc has a good point. He's hating the game again."
That's because a lot of writers a lot of writers don't have the mental ability to understand what a joke and seriousness is.
I don't know.
It's really,
Obviously, you do though,
It's just so fucking
Yeah.
annoying.
because you watch them. I feel like some of the writers probably don't watch like all these people, and I don't really like get.
yeah,
the
so
gist.
they're just
Dude, social media news outlets are the most dumbest things. They're ran by the most dumbest people. It's crazy.
Ninja says he's never playing Fortnite again. Dude, no, he said he's just taking a break for like 2 days.
What
Like,
Yeah, remember he said he was always going to play Fortnite for the World Cup, and then they reverted, and then he was playing Sekiro all the time. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, that lasted long.
he still placed it, didn't he?
I guess.
I don't know if he qualified for the World Cup. Yeah, he didn't qualify through that qualifier.
I thought he qualified for it.
He might have qualified for the tournament, but if he did,
I
maybe
think
he
he
didn't
did.
play it.
Oh,
Because I know he's not on the qualified list for NA.
How do you feel about professional Fortnite?
It's oh my god. You know what? Let me bring up my thread that I made that one
Yeah,
day.
Boy. Oh god.
Yeah, I made it. Well, I tweeted. Okay, hold on. Let me find this
Ah
shit.
shit. Here we go again.
Ah shit. Here we go again.
I'm so glad that meme is starting to take off again. So good.
All right, where did I tweet this?
That was San Andreas, right? That meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Here we go. Again.
So my first tweet was,
Here we go again.
Fortnite was most definitely a more fun and enjoyable game before Epic forced it into the competitive / esports scene. 463 likes, so a lot of people agreed with me on that, right?
Yeah.
And then I went on and I said, not to mention this game's a battle royale where the dedicated game mode for competitive gameplay is designed entirely off of RNG. You have a chance at getting a good loadout before late game, but a better chance at finding shit items while others may have a god loadout. Obvious.
Yeah.
Went on to say, I speak from personal experience. Back when I was about 14 to 15, I started off by getting involved in Call of Duty competitive. Played Black Ops 2. Grinding my ass off on that game. Day and
Oh,
night.
yeah,
Playing
I see.
tournaments, game battles, league play, so on and so forth. In Call of Duty, there was an equal and fair chance you designed your loadout before the game. Certain guns were better than others, obviously, so you can imagine there was a meta for the weaponry and perk usage in the game. I went on to talk about the key point of like getting better was mastering the maps and then having like a role with your team and that kind of ordeal.
Yeah. It's like it's like the same thing with Overwatch. You have everything at your disposal right there. Your heroes, your weapons, everything.
Yeah.
Fortnite, fuck no. Fuck no. I've said, just give everyone a gray pistol and a gray AR. At least give someone a chance.
See, what I said after that, I said, all I'm saying is this. Fortnite is a battle royale game. Battle royale games struggle to hold their own consideration as an esports due to the randomness factor involved in them. If Epic wants to further the competitive scene of Fortnite into something that's fair for all players and grants each of them the equal possibility for success, leaving them with only needing to outperform the other players, they need to look into modifying the game for that use. When I say this, I mean they need to look into adjusting competitive modes, such as, I was wondering how well it would work if they threw away the idea of looting pre-game and gave players the ability to form a loadout before dropping in, right?
Yeah.
Speed up the gameplay a little bit there. On top of that, give players X amount of materials, not entirely the cap, but a certain amount to go in with. You can still loot, and change some stuff up if you need to, but it wouldn't be the main focus of early game. And then I said, of course, with looting being out of the way, adjust the time of starting storm circles, push the players to get into combat quicker to liven up the competitive nature of the game before the end game, which lasts for 4 to 7 minutes as usual.
Yeah.
And I said that was a starting idea. Just go from there and build off of that. And someone responded and said, all you do is bitch. I'm unfollowing. And he unfollowed me because apparently my constructive criticism was just complaints.
This kind of reminds me of Mitch's run with Dakotas. Mitch,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
It's like you
I mean,
give
I-
this
I guess-
huge,
yeah, well-
you give this huge lengthy response to like something, and then he just says, "Yeah, I don't like that," and then just unfollows you. But in Mitch's case, he blocks you.
Well, no, this is the
Yeah.
whole. He tweeted, "Oh my God, Fortnite is so fun to play right now, right?" One of his followers, and someone that supports, said, "Hey, can we just like chill out and try to enjoy the game? Like, here, I'll find. Let me read it. So,
Oh boy, here we go again. No, but like,
Oh shit! Here we go again.
let me pull it up.
such a good fucking meme, dude.
I love how
Right
people
here.
are putting the actual video of him.
Okay. This is what it is. Dakota's tweeted, daily reminder that farming mats for 8 hours
I've
a
seen it.
match is super fun.
I saw that.
And he tagged one of his followers that obviously they like him said, "Can we stop being negative? Seriously, this is the game we fell in love with and played for 2 years before they tested a change for 2 weeks.
You bought.
It's time to move on, just like we did after Double Pump was gone." And then he said, "You're a bot," as Preston just. And then I took a picture of this. I tweeted and I said, "Daily reminder that Dakotas is toxic." And he blocked. He blocked me. I don't really care that he blocked me because I used to be a fan of Dakotas, but he's been so toxic and like his ego has been so big lately that I just don't even care anymore.
He's been rather
He's been a fucking dick. There's no way around it, bro. He's just been a dick to everybody. If you don't agree with his opinion, he fucking blocks you, or he.
It
just
was
makes-
sad too, because I was like watching
It's
some
like-
of his old Fortnite videos, and he was so happy. I remember he was saying like, "Oh, how he loves the game and he loves the developers," and then like all this shit just happens where
But,
like,
here's the thing that we're gonna come back. That I want to go back to is
okay,
like content creators and pros in general. Like I'm not saying like content creators like you, Pizzo. I'm talking about these like mainstream guys, top tier, Ninja, Lupo, Tim the Tatman, Dakotas, Tifu, all these guys, right?
hmm
I understand that they bring in all these viewers and they bring so much to the community in the game, but at the same time, why do they feel like that the game should be fucking like carved into the way they like it, Like I said 90% of the community is casual,
hmm
They're casual. They're playing to have fun, right?
hmm oh yeah,
Why are you going to shape the game just for these pros and for these people? Just because they have a following, or
This-
just because like
this almost seems like a community thing though. This seems like this is something that a lot of people wanted back. It's not just the pros.
But I'm talking about just in general, not even with the reverb.
Okay,
They're so entitled and think that like, oh, I say this. I think Epic needs to do this right now. Epic should listen to me. Like, no, like you don't make the fucking game. They obviously have a reason they did it. Like, just let them do it.
you know what? I feel the same way about you, but then there was this one thing that happened with the ballers. They were saying, like I heard the pros complaining so much about the ballers, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of ridiculous. It's just a ball. after playing with it a little bit, I understand why there's complaints. So I understand a little bit about some of these like complaints, especially like Endgame. Oh my god, it's a joke.
I tweeted about this yesterday. I said, no, I think I tweeted about it today. I said it's mind-boggling to me that pros will sit here and complain about metas. But where did the metas come from?
The pros themselves, yeah.
The pros themselves. You're making this. You think fucking Jimmy from fucking 2 streets over thought, hey, let me sit in a fucking ball game in a 1x1, then come out. No, they're gonna fucking run around, maybe sit in a bush and get pumped one time, and that's it. You know, like nobody thinks of these things. Like all the exploits Tfue found. Like obviously, if you show 60,000 people watching you about an exploit, they're all gonna fucking use it. You know, like it's just stupid. I don't
clickbait videos. Tfue's a cheater, but like yeah, if he knows like all these little ins and outs, it's like oh.
And you're gonna sit here and complain about it, but they're the first ones to fucking hop in a ball and sit in the 1x1 all game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, like I know a lot of streamers are on this road where it's like, well, if Epic doesn't start listening to us, we're all quitting after the World Cup just to show them that we content creators and streamers are the viewership that makes this game as great as it is. I've heard that out of one person. I can't remember who said it themselves. It was a streamer. And
well, I know Tfue said he was gonna quit. I think
said he was.
Yeah.
Said he was gonna quit playing qualifiers because he's the most popular person and he should just automatically be entered in events.
Is that why?
Yeah.
No way.
That's actually. I don't believe that.
He said something on that base. Like he said, I don't play qualifying. That I'm literally the #1 streamer for Fortnite. That I'm just gonna get invited to stuff. That's what he said.
What a fucking loser! I'm sorry. What a loser to say that.
I mean, I get like, all right, yeah, you're #1, but like, dude, this is a thing for everyone to play, and you have to qualify just like everyone else.
No freebies, dude. What the fuck?
No, exactly. All right, like if it's like a fucking Twitch thing, like maybe.
Yeah, fine. This is professional fucking Fortnite. Obviously, you would qualify if you're good enough, but if you just suck dick in the meta and you're scared and like, oh man, they better invite me anyway, like that's fucking stupid. That is absolutely stupid.
It's just like
come on, man.
What scenario said? They said they're not going to play. Okay, don't play.
Yeah.
But the second they see their viewership going down, guess what? They're starting right back. Fortnite with the squads, bro. Let's do it.
4 times the event, boys.
Exactly, dude. No matter what they say, they're all talk, bro. Like I get it. Like they're going to be playing different games, but you tell me, what if Nick Merckx didn't play Fortnite? He was not this popular when he played just Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
Tim was popular, but like
he did Overwatch, yeah.
Yeah, but he did Overwatch when it was like the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now he's on Fortnite. Like they go with the game, and there's nothing that's more popular than Fortnite right now. Like they thought Apex was, but Apex shot themselves in the foot.
I really wish Apex Legends took off, only because
it would have helped Fortnite. Yeah,
it would have helped Fortnite. And I still get that comment to this day. Oh, you fucking hate Apex? No, I don't hate Apex. I wish they'd succeed because they would make Fortnite actually try.
I enjoyed playing Fortnite, but they didn't update the game enough that I walk in there and I get.
You mean Apex?
Yeah. What did I say?
You said Fortnite.
Oh, my bad. Apex. Apex. Yeah, they don't. It's EA's a part. Any game EA's a part of, bro. It's never gonna be super successful.
But it's also kind of hard too, because like Fortnite updates their game every fucking week, and as much as I say stop updating your fucking game every week and take a breather, maybe for some weeks you should like patch a bunch of stuff, like do some quality of life stuff instead of just worrying about adding a new weapon or a new item every single fucking week. You gotta admit, it does keep the game fresh, and no other fucking game does that. No other game can do that. And be free. And be free. I keep forgetting that.
There's the thing. No other game people are gonna spend this much on in-game purchases than Fortnite on it. Like nobody else is like people can try to mimic that, but it's never gonna be the same.
Yeah.
You can see that with Apex, Call of Duty. They're adding all these little things. Like I mean, Call of Duty supply drops is annoying because
it's
like
fucking garbage.
It's random. Like it's like the CS:GO crates. You're like paying for.
That's a tad different because you can actually resell that shit. Call of Duty. Call of Duty, you're on a 1-year life cycle with, and you're not even guaranteed anything good at all.
Yeah, like with Fortnite, you buy what you want. You get what you paid for.
I literally mentioned that in a video, and you saw my. I don't know if you saw my Unpopular Opinions episode where I talked about like with Call of Duty how someone from FaZe spent $1,000 on COD points to try to get the new sniper for Black Ops 3, and he got it when he spent $1,000 on it. $1,000.
It's just RNG.
Like, fuck
Like
that.
that's what they want you to do. Like they want you to pay that much money. Fortnite's like, nah, like here, buy whatever you want, and that's it. You don't have to buy something if you don't like it. You know?
Yeah.
They set the basis for everything now. People are like, fuck. I'm sure the second like this came out, people that played Call of Duty, they're like, oh shit, dude, I don't have to fucking hope to get something out of a crate. I can just buy whatever the fuck I want. I'm doing that right now.
They're just like, fuck.
Yeah, and then I bet you they saw their sales go down because of it, you know?
Yeah. I get it, dude.
Okay.
No other game right now is as good as Fortnite, and if we ever do see a game that is as good as Fortnite, guess what? Fortnite will try harder again. Now, does that mean they'll revert? I don't think they would. They are dead committed to this.
Yeah, but we don't know what their plan is, bro.
Like
my plan or my idea is that
Okay.
I think since they're gonna like test out revive vans or whatever, and I think remember when 8.30 first came out and arena was like bugged where it was 25 HP on kill instead of 50.
Yeah, that pissed me off so
I
much.
think they're gonna bring 25 into like regular games and keep revive vans. I don't know. That's what I think.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yes, that's a good idea because I mean it's a nerfed version of Siphon.
Exactly. I think that was like it was unintentional, but it wasn't like an accident. I think they meant to implement that in the game, but just not actually activate it, I guess you could say, enable it throughout like everybody in the game. I don't know.
Watch us say all this now, and then we wake up in the morning to version.
The next
8.4
update,
patch
yeah,
notes.
we reverted. Fuck.
We revert, yeah. All right.
You win. Your bitching worked.
All right, well, if they revert tomorrow, then just skip through this part.
I do feel bad though, because like I said, I totally regret me begging for power cord back then. But I was a nobody back then, okay?
You shouldn't even say power cord.
I regret it,
And
dude.
if someone ever sounded like that, bro, holy.
I was dumb. But like I said, I had nothing else to do. I was lonely, single, had nothing else to do in my life. I was working a deadbeat 9 to 5, had nothing else to look forward to. I'm like, let me get behind this because there was already a small community of people that wanted power cord back. I mean, you know, Ghoul Cord, he was with me the entire time back then. He's a fucking OG. Same with like Reindeer Cord and all these other like power cord fans or whatever. Like you see like fandoms, right? Fortnite fandoms, K-pop fandoms, Call of Duty fandoms. A fucking power cord fandom, like I'm sorry, but yeah, I was in that. That's
next
insane.
level.
That's next level, 100%. That is next level shit. It's just crazy. So I don't know.
I think we'll get it reverted.
Maybe. I don't know. What else is there to say on the topic right there? I don't
Not
know if
really.
There's anything.
There's
else.
not. I think we've talked about most of it.
Here's
Honestly,
something I just looked at that I was reminded of that I completely forgot
No,
about.
don't say it. Don't steal my topic.
The infantry rifle.
Oh, I just spilled water all over my mouth. God damn it!
Oh, dude, sounds like a personal
Oh
problem.
my
What's
God,
up?
oh my God.
Why did you
Infantry rifle.
again?
yeah, how's that the new mouse pad's ruined already? Good job, bro. Fucking idiot. Go ahead, scenario.
The epic / legendary variants of the infantry rifle coming tomorrow. They look sick. The infantry rifle is already pretty fucking powerful.
It looks sick as
So-
fuck. I'm really excited about
So
it.
do we think they're vaulting the other one?
No, it'll be like what they did with the burst, where they had the FOSS.
True.
It was like an epic legendary version of it. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's not used as much like the burst was, then I'm sure we'll probably see it. Vaulted
Wait,
at some point.
my mouse pad is soaking the water. Oh my no!
Oh my god, Slayer, what the fuck?
Wait, why do you always ruin everything? Huh? You always spill something.
It's gotta be over dramatic. No, I'm just kidding.
You
No, I
throw
mean,
your
you spilled the
pennies
water.
up in the air.
Like, why?
Yo,
Wait,
use your AirPods to clean it up, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta
sure
ask.
you got plenty.
Why why spilling the water
'Cause he
over?
did this.
Oh no, over the infantry rifle.
Because he wanted.
That was his topic, I guess. I don't know.
Really? We're bitching about someone stealing our topics.
Did you see my tweet scenario?
Which one?
I said that it looks like the M8 from Black Ops 2.
It does, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was
That's it,
thinking it
man.
looked like a Black Ops 2 weapon. I couldn't tell which one,
Yeah,
though.
it's definitely the M8, right? I put a picture side by side.
Yeah, yeah, mate.
I'm trying to see.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it
it
doesn't
said-
laser my cock off.
What? What?
The original one's, pretty fucking powerful. This one,
one?
hopefully.
I feel like this one is gonna be
I'm back.
like a sniper, semi-auto sniper.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it kind of reminds me of like the MK14. It's like a semi-AR.
Yeah, it reminds me
We
of
just
the railgun.
pray. We just pray that the sound is like orgasmic. But
I hope it's good. It looks like a fucking beast.
I
looks-
feel like when you shoot that thing, it should like just make sex noises.
You guys played Advanced Warfare, right?
Yes.
Fucking hated that
I
game.
think the more sniper, like the
It does look like the Moors. You're right. I remember I
it's
called it the
without the scope.
s'mores.
Yeah, without the scope, though, it looks like.
We
that.
get without the scope. Yeah. I hate.
What else
I
does
hate that
Smaro
fucking game.
come with? Because did you see the tweet they put out? Hold on, let me see. I have a of it.
The French
Hit
one,
your mark.
hit your mark. I think it's just supposed to be like based around the new gun.
Really? Because they tweeted that like 6 hours before.
Someone tweeted.
Yeah, I like how they.
Hit
I
your
was
mark.
skeptical. I'm like, why did it say hit your mark? I'm like, there's nothing new.
Silo tweet.
But I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't wait to get to the questions.
I'm excited for the new leak stuff tomorrow.
I am too. Yeah,
'Cause
dude.
we literally had no cosmetics as update. Really.
Boring. Fucking boring, dude. The item
We had
shops
Ruin.
sucked, and dude.
Yesterday was a good item shop.
It was good. I like the item shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just power grids. No, it's because they actually had some variety in the shop. Okay, fuckers. It's because
was
there was some
stacked,
variety in
though.
the shop. But it's like the shop today. I liked the. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even put a rating on the shop. I think I don't think I'm gonna rate my item shops that much anymore. Only because like, I don't know. The shops have just been, as of late, compared to like back then, like back in season 6 and 7, those shops most of the time were good. These are all shit. Like we got, like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a little rant here, but like the shop we had today, right? I don't even know what it was because I don't even have the game open anymore. But they had like the fresh cut or whatever with the one skin. I forgot what it's called. The one with the banana bag. Merino. I have no idea his name. They put the two separate. Why would you do that? Why not put it as a set? You know? And then Panda Team Leader, you put her by herself. Why didn't you put in the fillet axe, even though that's always in the daily, or the Sushi Master or the Maki Master? Why is Electro Shuffle in the shop a fucking gen? I see that shit so goddamn much. It's in my nightmares at this point. Laugh It Up is fine. I don't see that emote very often, and it's toxic as fuck. It's toxic as fuck, so it's good. And then, yeah, everything else is just kind of boring. Where's Leviathan? Leviathan? Whatever.
Or you
Well,
say
let's be
shit like
honest.
that.
Fucking Grimbles hasn't come out since it came out the one time.
One time, and I don't think
That's
it's coming back
weird.
until... Dude.
Oh,
I'm
was
s-
it a fucking Christmas exclusive?
No, I think no one fucking liked it.
Oh, bull
That's how-
fuck.
I don't...
This-
Don't.
Rare.
I don't think many liked it. I think it's going to be the next rare Christmas skin.
Well, guess what, boys?
That and
I'm
Glimmer.
rare.
You are rare. Not right now, you're not, but give it till like August, you'll be a rare skin.
So what do we
Not
think is
that
gonna happen at Loot Lake? I know we kind of talked about it before the podcast.
Okay, dude.
I
Here's
don't know.
my theory. All right, I noticed this before anyone. Okay, this is my idea. Don't copyright strike me.
Okay.
Okay. In the 8.3 update, the flowers and the grass that's around the stones.
It's gonna be gone. Already copyright striking you.
Okay, 8.3, the 3D textures for that grass and the flowers was removed, which was weird. I was like, well, that's awkward. And then I went around and like the rest of the lake still has all their 3D textures. Lucas responded to me saying, turn my settings up. They were already on epic.
Oh
So,
god. Oh,
good,
God.
good.
Oh,
Very good
God.
observation, Lucas. If you're
Oh,
listening, you're a
God.
genius. Moving on. So I don't know why, but there's only 2D textures that show up in the game there. And I think I'm not sure if they had like started like working on. Maybe it had something to do with all the excavators moving around the lake before the next update. I'm not sure though. But
Guess
obviously
people wake up honestly.
obviously the excavators are surrounding the lake for some kind of reason to dig up something from the middle. And I mean, we're supposed to be getting those shadow bombs, right? At some point.
Yeah.
And the Kevin the Cube was known for his consumable that came with him was the Shadow Stones, which made you a ghost. So I was thinking his remains could give us Shadow Bombs, which apparently has like the same attributes that the Shadow Stones had, except I'm not sure if you like throw them at a person and it makes them not be able to shoot or something, like Boogie Bomb. I don't know.
Maybe that'd be cool.
But that was my idea, and so they're either digging up Kevin, his remains, or they're trying to find whatever the fuck he dropped into the ocean or into the lake back.
You can mark it down. Kevin's coming back. I said it.
I hope so, bro.
I said it. Kevin's coming back.
Dude. Wasn't there like during the Ice King event? Wasn't he like holding a mini Kevin? Isn't that a thing?
I still remember the butterfly event. That event was so
Bro, that was
fucking
so cool.
insane. God damn. Like, I usually don't like get emotional over like stupid shit in a video game, but like that made me feel
That
weird.
was the coolest thing.
It was very weird. Just like the way
I got
the camera
goosebumps from
came
it.
and everything.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a lot of people saying, "Oh, all these guys are virgins because they're all like crying and freaking out over this thing." I'm sorry, dude, but like when it felt weird. Like everything was so smooth, everything was just so. It was just so fucking bizarre, dude. I don't know what else what people expect us to react. I don't know. I thought it was a great event. And what do I think about what's going to happen? I don't know. What I do think will happen, though, is that tomorrow we will get some more leaks about what is actually going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in the next week or two, something will actually happen. Because this is a big update. Not a big update, but it's an update tomorrow. And this is where we get skin leaks and stuff like that, which I'm extremely excited about because I'm going to be really honest with you. The past 2 weeks in cosmetics have been kind of shit. The pirate skins are dope, but like, I don't know. I miss seeing 2 weeks worth of leaks all the time, and I just miss that shit.
You gonna get it from your favorite leaker, FMBR Leaks?
No, actually, I think Sheena. I like Sheena's leaks a lot.
Oh,
You don't even leak them that fast. I don't think you do.
I don't even leak at all, Nick.
I was gonna say, yeah, wait, you don't even do it at all. What the fuck you on about? I usually do Sheena. I mean, Lucas sometimes, but I like. Listen, I like Lucas a lot. Lucas and I are actually friends, but like I've followed Sheena since like fucking August. Maybe July. Like I fucking look up to Sheena. Really weird, but I do, and it's kind of crazy. Like he answered my question about that was back when I was so desperate. I'm like, hey, you're a leaker. Would you possibly know when Power Quarter would be coming back? And he actually said by the end of the season of season 5, which it actually fucking did. Which huge coincidence, but yeah.
So, is there any more topics? Should we try jumping into some questions from some people?
I want to do the questions so fucking bad.
All right, let's do some questions.
Scenario, you good?
What
Probably
whatever question, whatever tweet you get, copy that and put it in Discord, so maybe Nick can pop it up or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't even have to do that. I've seen.
Yeah, I was just gonna read them off.
Just read the name. Read the name.
All right, let's go. Let me just read it by top. Sure. All right. So, addiction.
Oh.
Will there be any special guests on the podcast?
Not this one, but I have gotten messages from Happy Power once in on one, which I would not mind having him on. I got messages from possibly oh man, there's a few, but like I don't know if I want to spoil them. I know Merle wanted to be on one, JT wants to be on one, but the problem with some of these people is that some of them are like from Europe, so time zones are very difficult to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
wasn't Preston supposed to be a guest, and now he's kind of just stuck here?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, but I'm okay with it.
I kind of just came in.
Yeah, you just spill water all over the fucking podcast room.
Yep.
But yeah, there's your answer, addiction. Oh, also Pizzo, but Pizzo's really busy all the time, which I don't blame him for. So I'm not even like, God damn it, why is Pizzo not? I'm not like that at all, dude. I'm busy. He's even busier than me. Okay, so fuck it. I don't care. I understand.
Oh, I see a good question. I don't know if you've been on the whole situation with Dubs FN, the guy that's been accused.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rival game over. Said thoughts on @DubsFN guy cheating in quotation marks.
I already mentioned this all this morning, but you guys go ahead if you have anything you want to add.
I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
I haven't really seen anything crazy proof like 100% like proving that he was hacking. I just think people are so super quick to jump the gun on anybody that's playing in these tournaments just because, one, I think it might just be stemmed from jealousy, but I don't know. Like, don't come at me saying, "Oh my God, he's a hacker," because I haven't seen anything that proves 100% he's a hacker. If there is one out there, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just saying off of that. I think everyone's just so quick to jump the gun on people nowadays. It's kind of like you don't even give a fair shot.
Okay, now me personally, I do think I am starting to think more that he was cheating or had some type of quote unquote soft hack, I guess you could say, which is like something that's like not too serious, but it's also undetectable. I've seen this video from this Dolphin guy or whatever on Twitter, and it showed a lot of DM conversations, Discord conversations. There even was a clip of him killing somebody on a stream, and like when he spectated him, he was like locking onto people. I know something super suspicious was during the pop-up cup. I don't know if it was the qualifiers really like just recently, but I haven't heard of him. Not many people have heard of him, and he came in first with like 141 points, and second place came in with like 80 something. There's a huge gap in between, and that's already straight suspicious off the bat for me. So, I mean, personally, I do think he did have something fishy going on. Maybe like he was locking onto people, ESP, something small like that, but also gives players a big advantage. But again, there hasn't been that enough proof to jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
But I am starting to fall into the side that he had something. Nobody really knows what, but I do think he had something. I don't know.
I just want to see more proof.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Ooh, question from One Ed's Twit? Yeah.
You saying these names are gonna crack me up.
I know, right? Clickbait questions. What kind of underwear does Nick wear?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just reading these off, dog. Well, so what type of underwear do you wear, dog? Tell us.
Honestly, I don't even like remember the.
You don't wear underwear? Okay.
Yeah, I freeball it. No. I wear like I just wear boxers. I mean, that's it.
All right.
I wish I could tell you like the brand or shit, but I honestly don't even pay attention to that shit.
All right, I got a question here.
All right.
From Dat Danado said, "What do you guys think about Fortnite's update this season compared to last season? How do you feel this season versus last season?"
You mean like the updates from this season compared to last?
Yeah, like it.
They've both been controversial.
I'm gonna stray away from talking about anything with mechanics in the game. One of the things that made me love Fortnite so much was the constant map updates that kept the game refreshing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for like the past I want to say 3, maybe 4 seasons, it's been so subtle. Like maybe every update will get a couple of different houses changed a little bit or something like that. It's like nothing really big to POIs. I wish we went back to having that, like constant map updates.
Because it was fun hopping in the game and trying to find out what was different.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Question from Panda, Drippy Panda. Who is the best pro player in your opinion?
Me.
I don't give two
smile.
fucks about pro players.
I say Tfue, but
because most of them just have big dicks, edicts.
PR Omega Lol.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know if Faye Sway is considered a pro player. I mean, he just builds really good. I know he's really, really good at building. I don't know. He has like arthritis or something. He's
gonna have arthritis by the age of 20.
Yeah, 100%. He's not gonna be able to properly move his fingers when he's an adult.
I do like Aiden a lot. Aiden seems really chill and cool. Same with Nick Merckx.
Nick Merckx is,
I like Tom. I like Tom, 72 hours.
Oh, 72 hours.
Never really watched him, to be fair. But then again, I don't watch any I barely watch any pro players. I mean, yeah, Tfue's the #1 guy, I guess, but like his attitude is so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he's like, really, really stingy and cocky.
I really fucking cannot stand that. I've said this before. I don't care if you're the best at the game. I don't care if you have a really good locker, because a lot of people, but the whole locker thing. If you're a fucking dick, then I don't have any respect for you. Be fucking humble and stop being a piece of shit. That's all I have to say, dude. Seriously, just fuck off.
Yep.
So when Tfue acts like, oh man, this game's so... Like, I remember I watched one video of his about the Revert update and how he liked it. But 10 seconds after he said he liked it, he was getting shot. He's like, oh man, I wish I had that Reaver, or I wish I had the mats, or I wish I had Shield. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? It's like, oh my god, it just pissed me off. So like, I don't know. Aiden, next question.
I really only watch Ninja when it's after dark because it's funny as hell.
Is he even uncensored after dark?
Yeah.
I barely hear him swearing after dark. That's just me.
All right, let's see. I got another question real quick.
Grand's Gold said, what is everyone's favorite point of interest in all of Fortnite history?
Pleasant Park.
Junction.
Pleasant Park, yeah. I've always gone Pleasant.
Period, point blank. Been going there since the start of the game.
Yeah, same, dude. Back in my day, we called Pleasant Park Compton. Because everybody went there.
Bro, I used to land at that little, like the treehouse. You know the old treehouse though? Like the one that's in the woods right next to Pleasant?
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the little house that was in there?
I call it the witch house, yeah.
Yeah, but like they changed it now. But I used to land there and then go into Pleasant and kill everybody. So I was afraid to land Pleasant. Now I don't really give a fuck what we do.
I got a question. I guess this is targeted
Junction for me,
here.
by the way. It was
Oh God. Here's a question targeted for you, Nick.
Oh fuck! All right.
Just That Fish TV. Have you ever considered to use clickbait to get views?
No. The only time I did it was, like I said, April Fools. If people don't know this, April Fools, I put out a video, 10 minutes, 1 second long on purpose. So I would put a shit ton of ads on it. And I don't know if everyone knows, but obviously I did that as a prank, as a joke. All the money raised on that video will be going to the AFCP. I always say the name wrong, but it's the American Association for Suicide Prevention. I'm going to be donating all the money there for... I'm going to use the 1 month of revenue from that video. So I didn't do it yet. I'm waiting until May 1st. And then once May 1st hits, I'm going to donate all that money to charity. I'll even prove it. I don't know. I guess I'll film it. That's the best way to prove it. I'll prove it. And then I'm going to take off all of the advertisements off of that video. I'll keep the video up because I think it's hilarious as fuck. So but make any money off. I'm not going to make any more money off of it. Yeah, because I don't want to. I thought it'd be cool to do it because, you know, like, it's all the clickbaiters. They all put in shit ton of ads. So yeah, would I consider doing real clickbait to get on top? No. Because I don't need to. I'm growing pretty fast right now without clickbaiting, so...
Good guy, Nick. Good guy, Nick.
I don't really have to worry about doing that. My parents raised me to be honest with people and to be humble, not to be a lying piece of shit. So, no, I probably will never go down the road of clickbait. No, I know, let me take that back. I promise you, I will fucking never, unless it's April Fool's, just for shits and gigs.
Alright, another question. The Great Llama YT said... How do you compare how fun Fortnite is now to when you first started playing?
Oh, man.
I mean, honestly, when I first started, I didn't like the concept of the game. I wasn't used to it
because I used to play a lot of PUBG. I think back in the day, H1. That's what I used to play a lot. I didn't really like the concept at first, the whole building. So during like preseason, I got started in preseason. I was like, you know what? I'm not really liking this. I was on and off the game a lot. And once season two hit, yeah, I started playing regularly on my Xbox. I know that, and I really started liking the game. And then I think during like season 3, late season 3, season 4, I moved to PC, and I really started enjoying it on PC. And then I think around that time, it was just the peak of it. In my opinion, that was the peak of Fortnite right there, season 2, 3, 4. And after that, it just slowly, in my opinion, started going down here. There were like a few spikes here and there, you know, up the. What's the word I'm looking for? It really made it exciting, and then, you know, it was just a constant downward slope for me for the.
But I think that goes side by side with the level of like of players. Like when we were all just got thrown into this game, we were all a dog shit, and we all just like if you built one ramp, you're like disgusting nerd. And now it's like you're getting triple ramp pushed, and you didn't even shoot at the guy yet. Like it's just. The game's different now because everyone's so much better.
Yeah, the game's not casual anymore.
It's a lot hard. It's a lot harder to enjoy. But
yeah,
that's why I like creative so much. Play modes where there's no building required, then just focus on gun skill. Boom, it's so much more fun. Like the sniper map I play on, fucking love it.
Another one we have from Dragon Slayer says, "Do you think Doom Danny is faking his account getting deleted?"
100%.
Yes,
1,000%.
100%. You literally can't lose your account.
Nobody else I've seen all across Twitter, nobody has said that their account has got deleted
after they changed their PSN. It's absolute bullshit.
It doesn't make any sense. You change your name. It doesn't. You You
That
changed
doesn't
the name
delete your
associated
account.
With it. It just changed your name.
Yeah, you
And
don't
they-
actually lose your
Fortnite
account.
is on the list of games that nothing will happen to.
It's almost like he made that video unintentionally to scare people from changing their name. What if they really wanted to change their name and now they don't want to anymore because they think your clickbait video is actually correct, which it fucking isn't. It's fucking pathetic. Oh, I lost all my account, guys. Please help me. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, of course. You couldn't make a 1-minute video saying, "Hey guys, I lost my account because the name changed." You had to make an 11-minute long video and plug it with ads. Go fuck yourself, homie.
I got a question here from where was it? Mystic Max YT. At hashtag clickbait questions. Do you guys like Pokemon?
Yes.
Hell
Not a
yes,
big fan.
brother.
I want to do a fucking Nuzlocke challenge on my fucking second account or my
Never
second
got into
YouTube.
it.
Really?
Yeah, I never got
used
into
to-
Pokemon.
Damn,
I used to
dude.
play Pokemon competitively.
Well, I mean, wait, how old are you?
Me?
Yeah, you're 16.
17. Never got into
I feel
Pokemon.
like you missed it. I feel like
No, he didn't miss it. I mean, there's a new one coming out this year. That looks
no. But I'm
So
saying it's
fun.
like when we like, what's the first thing you played on? Like, did you play on a DS?
Original 360 probably.
That's the first thing you played on.
I
See,
think.
like,
No.
like-
Take
You
that
played
back.
Game Boys or anything?
Game Boy.
So you then what the fuck were you doing, man?
I don't remember anything from that time. All I know is I originally started on a Game Boy.
That's where I started. But I started with Pokemon. You didn't watch a TV show or anything?
No, I was just never into
Dude.
it. I don't
what
know.
a
Yeah,
shitty
you missed
childhood
out.
you had.
You missed
Oh,
out.
Wow.
man.
I'm not
Oh,
even
dude.
roasting you. I'm just saying you missed out on a good time.
You missed out a lot. Damn. Well,
All right. Anyway, another question.
What? I didn't even answer the question.
You
What?
haven't even let me
Didn't answer.
talk.
All I was just saying was that I love Pokemon. I want to do a
Yeah, I
Pokemon
thought you said that.
like
my bad.
random. I want to do like a Pokemon Emerald randomizer, not a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocks are too hard. And the people that do like Pokemon, what's their
Yeah.
favorite Pokemon? Just to add on to that,
Alright.
Ninetales.
Ninetales. That's a fucking good one.
Yeah.
That's a really fucking good one.
That used to be my main Pokemon.
I love the holographic Ninetales, like the first version of it.
Mhm.
It looked like a fucking beast. So fucking cool. What's yours, Mitch?
That's tough, bro.
I want you to say something stupid like I don't know. I was gonna say Donphan, but Donphan's actually a pretty good Pokemon. I was gonna say Bidoof. Fucking hate Bidoof.
No, I wouldn't say that, dude.
If you can't think of one, I'll just.
I really used to like Raichu,
All right.
but I also like fucking like Charizard and Dragonite too.
All right. Those are pretty good. My favorite's Steelix. And people are like,
What?
why do you like Steelix? I'm like, because he'll fuck your shit up. Next question.
Okay. Each round.
Yo,
Fucking
Nick,
love
why are you trying to fuck
wait.
Diva?
What?
Yo, Nick, why are you trying to fuck Diva?
Who said that?
Still Panda 7.
I knew it was a question. I'm like, why did you say it like that? It was a question. I'm not. Diva's not even goth, dude.
Ugh.
I got a spray in Overwatch today. It was a brand new spray for the event, and it was like an ash spray, and like she looked kind of pale and goth. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I like it.
Hold on, I saw it.
Oh my god.
Fang said, "What do you guys think of Shark joining Evade?"
I'm fucking proud of him. Dude.
I mean, we all said from the beginning. I think it was actually on like the first episode we said that Shark was gonna make it in eventually.
Yeah, I kept telling everybody, support this guy, and I kept
Awesome.
going to Huntao owner and saying, yo, pick this guy up,
Yeah.
be designer.
Shark's awesome.
Yeah.
I talked to him. What? When did he get picked up? 2 days
Uh,
ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, I was talking to him then, but he didn't release it yet. I was like, "Yo, you definitely got picked up." He said, "I did." But yeah, because he was talking to me about someone stole his at.
yeah.
He was pissed. I was like,
He
"Bro, I was
could've-
like, don't let it
could've given
ruin
it
your
away.
day. Like, just hang out. Like, just relax."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
Shark's awesome. His art is crazy good. I mean, as you can tell, Sway has his profile picture from him, right?
yeah. As
Yeah,
soon as I
fucking
saw
so
that,
cool.
I lost. I'm like, no
That's,
fucking
like,
way.
It's so cool to even do that. Yeah. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I've
I
known
told
Shark.
him it was just the start. Like, this is just the beginning. for
Oh,
this shit.
absolutely. I've known Shark. He's made my thumbnails. Every thumbnail you see was made from him.
Yeah, he made the template.
The template. He has been with me since early October. Middle to late September. because after Power Chord came out, I got really good thumbnails. It's like, you know, I remember the first one I made was one where it's like, you know, a rare skin doesn't make a good one. And I used his template. And ever since then, he has helped me with the templates. Completely for free, by the way, but I paid him. I paid him anyway because he's a really good fucking artist. And to see him in this position now, I'm fucking ecstatic for him, dude. Huge congrats to him. And same with Lonnie. I didn't even know Lonnie even got picked up. He didn't announce it.
Lonnie?
Yeah.
Where is there an N in his name?
What? Lawrence? Lawrence?
It's just Lawrence, yeah.
I call him Lonnie. I don't know. I see the L-A-W then the Y, and then I'm like, oh, it's Lonnie.
His Lonnie shit's sick, dude.
Fucking dope.
Oh, I love all the stuff he does.
Him, Hefix, I could go on and on. I have been into video game art since like Overwatch. I loved the shit people were making for Overwatch stuff. So to see Fortnite being so fucking creative with everything, I'm just like, this is just like that same community, dude.
I saw one the other day. I don't remember who did it. It was amazing. It was a little over, but it was like a lifeguard on the raft.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's
That was so good.
Who made that again? Bonesy. That's one of my favorite ones. That
was Tasty, right?
No, Bonesy made that.
And then the one that Lawrence made of the Toy Story remake, that was my favorite one. That shit was.
Yeah, so that was cool. He's so unique with his work.
Yeah, bro.
Good thing he's my thumbnail artist, eh?
Get a load of this guy. Yeah, you uploaded like 2 times and stopped.
I gotta say,
I gotta wait on my new PC.
I remember ADSL, and
Did he say he was done?
Didn't he quit again?
I feel really bad.
Yeah.
I feel so fucking bad for this guy because I've seen him from the beginning when he started, and then shit just kind of hit the fan. He made like that T-pose picture that was super popular on Reddit, and no one knew who made that picture. But then it came out that it was him, and then he made that one where they were all sitting at the table eating or whatever.
Yep.
That was fucking huge.
And then the default with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
That one.
He did all this shit. Epic Games contacts him. Tfue contacts him. All this shit starts to happen for him. And then like just shit starts to slow down a lot. And he starts to lose motivation. And he starts to just quit kind of often. I'm not hating the guy at all. I respect the fuck out of this guy. And I just feel so bad because he's under all this pressure that I feel like he doesn't even have. Because he's not really trying to appeal to anybody. He's just making art. But yeah, recently he decided to stop doing it, which I don't know how long that's going to last. I feel like it might be a good while, even though I'm not going to like say like, oh, he's quitting forever. You know, that's fucking terrible. It's his own life. He's going to do what he wants to do. That's totally okay. I just wanted to get that out there that I respect the fuck out of him. He's a great artist, and he doesn't follow me on Twitter, but that's okay. But I'm just saying he's a really nice guy. I actually talked to him a long time ago when he was quitting the first time, I think. But regardless, I hope he does well, and I love the fucking art community. It's great. Everyone's amazing. All right. All right, next question.
Wait.
I have
no dope. I have it. Nope, I have it. I have it, not you. Okay. So, pause. Okay. A simple name. How long do you think that Ghost Ninja will have SAC for, or have an SAC code for?
How long? Say that one more time.
Wait. He worded this weird. How long do you think
that Ghost Ninja will keep his supported creator?
Yeah. How long do you think he'll keep it for?
Probably a good while, because I've already emailed Epic a bunch of times about it. Him, Trizzo, all the other even Doom Danny I did. And yeah, nothing really came up of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're I remember like Melissa said they were going to put out a rule set of like more specifically what you can't do and what will make you lose your supported creator. And then she takes a break from Twitter because of Ash. And then because Cross was like begging her to like read his DMs or whatever. I don't fucking know who.
Yeah, Cross scared her away.
I doubt it was just him. I'm sure it was everybody that was just asking her about everything.
Goddamn.
Oh, you'll hear something.
It might have been a lot of people.
Oh, you know what? What since you're talking? Oh, did I just did? Oh, what? Did you just open something, Scenario?
Like,
Oh, great. This is a great time to say this next question by Pyro Trials. How drunk is at I scenario?
He's not
You're a
drunk
piece
yet.
of shit, dude. I'm sober as fuck. I've
He's
been at work all
talking.
the
He's
goddamn
talking
day.
so fucking much, dude. He's not drunk.
It's actually hilarious because Scenario actually like put a question into this saying, can someone grab me a beer?" Fucking
I didn't know such thing. That is a fucking lie.
Oh my god. Game Shed. Big Mr. John himself. Why is my dad in jail? Tax fraud. Next.
Fucking game shit's a great artist too.
No, that's Scenario.
Scenario. Scenario's his dad.
Fucked up.
No,
I'm fucked up, dude. I'm closing my PayPal.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was Scenario that said that. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god.
Oh, another question from Pyro. He asked, "Why do we like our skins? What like our main skins? Why do we like them?"
Bro, Maven's a cutie. Period. Point blank. That's the T.
Bro, I remember the day my gnome skin came out. I was sick as all hell.
I remember.
Taking a
I was in the
nap.
call.
I woke up late. I woke up like an hour after item shop so I didn't get to post it to the Fortnite Instagrams that I run. And I look on Twitter and my notifications were dead. Because like Shina and like so many other people were like tweeting me and they're like,
Pronounce Sheena.
bro, your name's pronounced ITalkFortnite. Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Oh.
Everybody's like sitting here and they're like, bro, you got your skin. Because I remember there being some kind of like gnome pickaxe, but the Grimble skin itself was like encrypted.
Mm-hmm.
So
We didn't even
nobody
get a gnome pickaxe. We just got that one ice
Yeah.
one.
No, it came with a pick. Yeah, it was called gnome.
Uh,
That was the pickaxe ID.
never mind.
So that came out, and I was like, bruh. No, this all came out, and I was like, this is around the same time Ninja was like crying about how he didn't have the skin or anything, and I'm like, yo, I got my own skin before Ninja, bro. This is
Yeah.
I still
Holy
remember the
shit.
summit shit. Oh my god, I still remember that. But yeah, Mitch, what's your skin? Yours is the fastball, right?
Yeah, just because baseball is like my favorite.
What happened to Kuno?
Yeah,
Well,
what
they
happened to
came out
Kuno?
with they came out with a baseball skin, bro. That wins every time.
Yeah, the baseball skin triumphs it.
Baseball is literally like my whole life was baseball growing up, and I'm a huge baseball fan. And I was talking about like with Hypex, I was like, "Yo, dude, I think a baseball skin's gonna come out like right before like the season starts." He said, "Dude, there's actually a file in here for baseball stuff that nobody knows anything about." So you know, the fucking opening day of baseball skins come out, and I'm like, "This is my new main skin now. It has to be." Oh, that's it. That's my story.
Congratulations.
And I figured that if I don't use Kuno anymore, I can't say something bad on accident. So
Kun.
No, now you have to. Oh my god. Oh, timestamp that.
What?
he's talking about Rack. Relax.
No, I remember that one time on the stream you said Kun.
Oh god, no! Stop! I remember that. Wait, who? Wait, was that? Wait, was that Tifu that said that?
No, it was Mitch.
It was
I mean,
Mitch
dude,
during
get
the
banned off
during the
Twitch.
podcast.
No, but who-
Intentional.
No, but who called?
Tifu did.
He. Wow,
The
that was
rest,
back
yeah,
before he was popular.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching that video, and he's like, "I just saw the Havoc skin." I'm like, "Oh, my first instinct was, oh, that's a raccoon," but I said it the short way. I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot! It does not look like a raccoon, dude. Come on."
No, it's the eyes.
Here's a
Oh.
good question.
Nice.
I guess I could answer this one. Clickbait questions. Where can I listen to the podcast? The podcast should go up first on Nick's Spotify. I Talk Fortnite.
I'm trying to get it on Spotify.
SoundCloud.
Or not. It's Spotify, SoundCloud. My bad.
We get it on SoundCloud
On his
first.
SoundCloud first, and then it should be up on
Bro.
his YouTube in the afternoon, late at night. I think the next day, which should be today. So yeah.
Let me
This-
tell you, bro. I have been trying my fucking dick off putting this shit on Spotify. Do you know I spent a whole day off of work reading article on article about how to get your shit up on Spotify. So I'm sitting here and I upload it to like 18 different fucking podcasting websites, right?
Yeah.
What are we laughing about?
Because
The video Mitch sent in chat.
what the fuck is
What was I
this?
gonna say?
Her come in me, baby. Me trying not to. What the fuck, Mitch?
Is it a porno?
I don't know.
No, look at the guy.
Here, I'll play the audio so that.
Watch the
No audio.
Oh, there's no audio.
Just a
Oh.
guy shaking on the controller.
Oh my god. Wow, that is that something that relates to you, Mitch?
I can't watch.
What the fuck?
Is that what you do with your girlfriend, bro?
No, it's one of those things that it's funnier the more you watch it.
I guess so.
Like, look at him stand up on his fucking at the end. Like, he's like, "Argh."
I'm just looking at
Addiction retweeted it. Of course he did.
I retweeted it. Oh my god.
of course
it's
Addiction does.
amazing.
Addiction does all that shit, dude.
I can't watch this anymore. I'm allowed to watch.
Oh my god.
Anyways, as I was saying before we all started dying, I've been trying my dick off putting this fucking podcast on Spotify, but it is so goddamn complex putting a podcast on Spotify. I never fucking knew. I uploaded it to 18 different hosting sites so I can get an RSS feed link for it, so I can submit it. And every time I submit it, fucking Spotify tells me my email is not real. Every single fucking time, or some dumb error message. So I'm gonna lose my shit. It's on everything. It's on fucking Google Podcasts. There you go. If you want to listen to it, it's on Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
But I can't fucking get it on Spotify. It's taking me forever.
Do your business.
Well, anyway.
So all we have right now is SoundCloud. I really want to get it on Spotify. You already know. I've been dying to get this shit on Spotify. It would be so good. But it's fucking complex as fuck. Same with getting it on iTunes. It's complex as fuck. What?
But we got it on Google Podcasts, so go buy yourself
get
fucking
on iTunes?
Androids.
We have it on Google Podcasts now, do we?
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Maybe it is on iTunes too.
I could have sworn it was on iTunes. My friend sent me a picture and said, "Is this your podcast?"
Oh, is it really? That's fucking cool. I didn't even know.
If it isn't it, hold on. What was the what?
I don't even
Anchor?
use iTunes. I don't even have an Apple phone anymore. So I wouldn't
What?
even fucking know. I
You,
don't.
you rocking with that Honor phone?
No.
You fucking.
Oh,
freak.
guys, I have a.
It
You
is.
guys want to talk about
It's on
clickbait
the
now?
podcast app.
You guys want to talk about some clickbait?
Well, let me just answer my
Ooh.
question really quick, because someone asked,
Yeah,
you
go
know,
for it.
why are we the skins we are? Obviously, Power Chord is because it's the only, it's what I identify with. It's just the skin that made me who I am today. You probably wouldn't, none of this shit would be happening right now if it wasn't for that skin. As lame as it sounds, as unbelievable as that sounds, it's just how it went. I was a Power Chord channel, and then it came back, and then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll talk about other shit. And then it kind of evolved from there, so boom. Oh my god, is it really?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I guess I did that too. You're welcome.
Oh, that's
Everything but Spotify. I'm telling you. I don't even know
Introduction
how
in
I
the
got
Evil
that picture.
Plumber. You're right, dude. Oh my god. I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna bookmark this. I'm gonna link it in the shit, dude. That's fucking sick.
That is dope. That's dope, dude. All right.
I didn't wanna
we
hear
got a
that noise.
topic. We got a topic, and it's clickbait, boys. Nick, get ready to suffer.
Can't wait.
So,
Look at that damn bio or the description of the damn
The
podcast,
description.
by the way.
Let me see it.
Just a
Oh,
couple
wow.
of guys who gather together weekly to ramble on about Fortnite and other video games, as well as discussing some content creators involved in the gaming community that negatively manipulate their audience with the sole intent of increasing their following and money earned.
That's a really good description, actually.
Very nice.
It's like
very
someone
nice.
who's a writer wrote that.
Yeah, I know.
Very nice.
That-
Okay.
And well, anyway.
Me
Cool.
Well,
go.
anyway. All right. What's this fucking
Here we go,
question?
guys. So someone replied to my tweet saying, "What is up with @KsYT and his content?"
Oh
And
no!
I clicked his YouTube
Oh,
channel,
no,
and
yeah.
oh boy,
I am
Oh.
so happy someone brought this up. Okay, I know the whole fucking story. So this kid is a Carlitos wannabe, and
I
I
can tell.
and I
I see a
fucking
lot of
hate Carlitos too. I don't like his channel either. I joined a random playground filled with recon expert, and
Yep,
then
recon
this
expert.
happened. 10 minutes long. Fuck that. I hate that YouTube channel so goddamn much. Remember, I hate clickbait. I don't hate the people behind it. I just hate the content that is put out because, like Scenario just said, it's mostly meant for just money, and it's meant to increase the following and money earned for manipulating their audience. Okay? So here's what this fucker does. So what this dude does is he makes a shit ton of videos about him merging his Recon Expert account, which you can't do more than once, so I don't know why the fuck he made multiple. But anyway, and other Recon Expert videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every
In-
single video, same thing.
It's fake, and it's also fake. In the locker, you can modify your locker using a skin changer, which is against the game's rules. You can't do that. You could lose your supported creator, which I think he may have lost his supported creator. Or,
He still has one.
all right, well, he still has it. He should be losing it soon. But he's got that, and also it's against game rules. You can't do that. You can't use a skin changer. It literally can't. So the skin is legit in the locker. It looks legit in the locker, and he has it favorited, so it's not like in alphabetical order it would be completely wrong. Because if it was wrong, then clearly it would be it wouldn't be in alphabetical order, but he has it favorited to save it. And then when he gets into a game, I didn't even notice this personally, but the recon expert has hair behind her head. Like, she's the Renegade. She's the Banshee skin. The Banshee skin has hair behind her head. In game, the recon expert that he uses is bald behind the back, which meant that was clearly fake. And he pulled it off as if like it was real, bro.
God, you're right.
So yeah,
Wait.
I didn't fucking notice that. Watch any video, I guarantee you'll see it.
Wait a second. I'm gonna watch official. Oh my God, you're right.
I didn't notice it. I didn't fucking notice it.
That's crazy.
And then there was another thing I found out. On the top left of your screen, you know when you playing a game with your party, right? You have a crown there to signify that you're playing with a squad. He'll do videos where he'll say he'll go into a random duo fill and meet somebody, and he'll black out the left of the screen where the crown is to make it look like that he's not in a party when he actually is. The shit's staged. Everything that he has ever fucking put out is staged.
Didn't he tweet today?
What?
Tweeted something today.
Yeah,
I realized something. You know what? I used to always make this mistake back when, everybody used to like swap meshes of skins and stuff, swap models and stuff. I just realized this. I'm looking at his video, and I always just run into this issue when I used to, swap stuff like this. But the head texture is darker than the actual arm texture. I don't know if you realize that.
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah.
So this fucker basically fakes his content, and he's grown super fast, which, good for you. I mean, whatever, but he clickbaited his way to the top, and he fucking really faked it. Like, there's a difference between, like, faking the thumbnail and then faking the fucking video, bro. And then JT made an exposing video, which was fucking amazing. And then, again, he says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And he deleted all of his tweets, and I'm wondering, like, why? I looked at his Twitter, I'm like, wait, this isn't his real Twitter. There's only, like, 5 tweets. No, it turns out I deleted all of his tweets. He fucking showed off that he was getting a shit ton of views and subscribers. He called people slurs that I'm not going to say. He basically has this huge ego. He's almost like Shotgun Plays, except he's just as bad as him. They're both terrible. But he has an inflated ego. And he's like, oh, I got all these subs in a day. I got all these views in a day. You can suck my dick. I have all these views, blah, 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 blah. And then he deletes all of his tweets, says he's sorry, and that's it.
Wow.
He got exposed by JT, a smaller YouTuber than him, and he was too much heat. Oh, I should also mention another fucking recon expert YouTuber by the name of Brandon or whatever. I don't fucking know. I tried watching his content. It's fucking trash too. But he does the exact same thing. He's like, I have a recon expert account. But I think his is legitimate. I don't know if he bought the account. I would assume he did, because no one in the right mind owns a legitimate recon expert account. Yeah, let's be fucking real here.
He made a video exposing K's using skin
they
shading.
both did. They both did. And yeah.
Yeah, his is real. His is real,
fine. Whatever. But still, it's like, really, you're going to make... I don't know how you can make your content on... Yeah. I don't know how you can make... That's why I kind of hope the skin just comes back. I just fucking hope it just comes back. It's like, oh, look, you can't make content on it. Now you have to make legitimate content. Because guess what? I needed that. Remember, I was a power chord only channel. How far could you go with that?
Exactly.
Especially for someone that didn't own the skin and wasn't going to cheat to get the skin, because I didn't even know you could do that back then, but I still wouldn't have done that. Like, you can't just make content on a game with one fucking skin. You can't fucking do that. So once it comes back, your channel is basically going to be done unless you optimize it and do something different like I did. I just talked about every skin in general, and then they kind of got somewhere. So, like I said, I'm proud of me, but this fucking dude, oh my God. And he's like 15, I think he's like 14 or 15. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he made it in his apology video. I couldn't finish it all the way because, like I said, it's just got a huge ego. He put on the sad music. He said he didn't put ads on the video, which I don't think he even did. I don't think he did put ads on the video, but he's like, listen, guys, I'm sorry. He just made it feel like he was the victim the whole time. You don't put fucking sad music when you're trying to defend yourself. That just makes you look like you're trying to gain sympathy,
It makes you look like a bitch.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like YouTubers that fake their content. thumbnails, he's a piece of shit in my opinion. The content is shit. I just heard
Yeah,
of
100%.
My fault.
Yeah.
my fault.
So that's my spiel on him. Garbage content creator, should have his code revoked. Same with like every single clickbaiter, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They're giving codes to Fortnite Bruh for some fucking reason too. I don't know why they gave him a code.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said use my code.
Something.
He said use my code and I won't put mid-roll ads on the videos.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he fucking said that in the video. And I feel like he did that because maybe he got his channel might have gotten demonetized. Cause random thing that I'm going off here. This one YouTuber by the name of Fresh Nuts makes Overwatch compilation videos. And he makes money off of those videos. And he recently got the hammer from YouTube saying, yeah, your channel's entirely demonetized. You can try to remonetize it in 30 days. And I'm thinking, I wonder if these big clip channels are all going to get taken down now. Or not taken down, but they're all going to get permanently demonetized because they steal too many clips. I fucking hope so. I really fucking hope so. Because, in my opinion, clip channels are garbage because they put shit ton of ads, clickbait, the title, thumbnail, all that bullshit. So I don't know. I feel like maybe he did get demonetized, and that's why he's saying, hey, use my code because I don't put mid-roll ads. Oh, God. I don't know.
That's what, Fortnite Bruh is doing that.
Yeah.
Use
Lame.
code Bruh in the Fortnite item shop for,
No mid-roll ads.
Yeah.
I think JT sent me that. I didn't respond because I was just so gross. Out by it.
So, quick thing. I don't know if you know. Do you know who Classify is? On Twitter?
Sounds yes.
He got suspended.
Why?
I don't know.
I
have no clue. That's crazy.
He got suspended. Maybe he was just too edgy.
Maybe.
Makes sense. He is an edgy kind of guy.
Yeah.
Isn't he like friends with isn't he friends with that one guy Avalanche?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Scenario's boy right there.
Yeah, he was too edgy. That explains it. He was too edgy then.
Someone said that Dr. Lupo was getting him verified, but Twitter denied it and found a tweet of him saying the N-word, so I don't know if it's real. I just sent it.
Oh my god.
Someone said that he's been suspended like 20 times. He'll be alright.
I kind of want Dr. Lupo. Wait, so if Dr. Lupo can get him verified, I should ask him if he could get me verified. I really want verification.
I should ask Myth if he can get my FNBR Leaks account verified.
I want to be verified because I get too many fakes out there.
Yeah.
It's annoying as shit.
Yeah, man. Same.
I'm annoyed when I fake Fortnite's Twitter and troll with it. Which, by the way, I think that Gold Trooper tweet got like 3,000 likes on it or some shit.
That's your account, right?
Well, it's following Merle, so I'm assuming it's actually Merle's account. The only one he's following is Merle. But I found that funny that Slayer did say that he impersonated Fortnite's Twitter because everyone is doing that now. But because he did it and it got big or whatever, I'm assuming that's why.
Fortnite didn't like that.
They didn't. They actually DM'd him.
They DM'd me.
And they said, hi, Slayer.
Yeah, they actually said, hi, Slayer. I'm like, are you fucking...
I now have clout that Fortnite DM'd me. I'm using that as a clout token.
Did you actually tell them to revert, by the way?
Yes.
Oh my...
That's real.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's why I'm not getting my pay.
Yeah, you're not getting paid ever, bro.
There you go. That's where the money went.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, dude.
I don't know. I had to do it for the meme. It was worth it. Had to take one for the team.
Yeah.
There you go,
let
dude.
me know when you got handcuffs on you. How well that works.
Oh.
Yo, how pissed did you get when I said that?
I
I know you laughed though. I know you laughed.
I did.
Me and Scenario said we were gonna go to the headquarters, and then I told Preston he'd come with me too, or something like that. Put a picture of handcuffs.
Yeah, I put the GIF. Oh, I don't know.
Fucking
Is that it? Scenario went to go like he died or something. I don't know. Is that gonna be? Oh, now he's. Oh
No,
no.
I had to buy my mom some lives on Candy Crush. She asked me for
That game is still relevant.
Is that why you count quarters?
Oh, buddy. Oh, boy.
I think we went over a majority of everything.
Yeah, I think we could Probably can wrap it up, right?
Was there any more questions that you want?
Not really. Not any like good ones. They're all like
A lot
dumb.
a lot of them were trolls.
Ones
Yeah.
that are a lot of them actually trolls?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
There was
yeah,
one-
dude. Avalanche is my boy. Yeah, I heard that
I'll,
part.
You
I'll
actually know
try
him.
said Slayer. Why the fuck did you green screen hentai in your shirt?
Well, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Bought a shirt, chroma key, easy.
Dev Gibbs said, Slayer, do you like vaping?
Ah. Nicotine addiction.
No. That's juuling.
Equalizer
Nicotine
said,
addiction.
do you know everyone breathes air?
No.
Not everyone.
Oh man.
Here's a question I'm gonna leave you all with. What if oxygen is poisonous and it just takes 80 to 100 years to kill us?
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. All right, that's gonna wrap up the podcast.
Whoa,
My
you just
God.
ruined Slayer's video he's gonna watch tonight when he's going to bed. His
Oh,
fucking
man.
trippy ass world's ending video. When he's all
man,
tucked
you're
into
right.
bed.
You know what? Real quick, before I'm gonna ask a question, real non-related to Fortnite. How are you guys? You guys ready or not ready? But you guys are like, I don't know. You guys mentally prepared for Avengers Endgame?
I heard it got leaked.
Then
5 minutes of it did, and I'm very scared. I'm very cautious.
It
of
did.
what's going on.
Everyone.
By the way, that Fortnite tweet where I teased Ghoul Trooper almost has 5,000 likes on it. I cannot believe that people actually fell for that.
Have you seen, bro? I can't believe that people actually like watch the stupid fucking video I made.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
your video is great.
That
I
had
should
50,000 views on Twitter, bro. What the fuck?
tweet that. Honestly, I should tweet that from that account and be like, hey, check out Mitch's new video on your fucking annoying
What
feedback to the Rebirth shit.
What happened?
What?
Wait, Nick, did you even watch the compilation I made of my rages from your stream?
I did.
That was hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
You guys want to play Uno after this?
No.
Bro, we gotta go to bed early.
Bro,
We
so
got an
wagers?
update.
Wagers when?
Bro, no.
Never.
Slayer.
I
Not
would,
everyone
but they
here can
won't.
afford it.
I
I can't
can.
afford it, bro.
Yo, Slayer.
I don't
Pay
have a
with your
YouTube channel.
quarters.
Homie, I don't even have $20 in quarters.
By the way, who won the wagers with you and the other guy, the other graphics guy?
Oh, we never actually did it yet.
Oh,
Never
Can't do
actually.
it.
I did do one wager early this morning.
And who
around,
won that?
11. I think I did it for 15 each player, and someone else won it, so I'm sad.
oh, well, feels
You're
bad.
an
then.
idiot. It's your
Yep.
fault.
Yeah, I don't mind doing
Mm,
wagers as
50
long as it's like 10 per person, so it's not like, oh, you
I'll
gotta do.
yeah, 10.
Well, no one's gonna do 10, so I mean, I'll.
Yo,
We need a more skill-based game like Monopoly
Scenario
to do that shit
financially
with it.
cannot do 10.
Exactly. You know what I just bought?
Yeah, you bought lives on Candy Crush for your mom.
What's a good game
No.
to actually do wagers on? Because I feel like Uno is too
Uno
random.
and Monopoly. Monopoly.
No, they're both Well, okay.
Monopoly's
Yeah,
RNG.
not random.
Uno,
Yes, it is.
Monopoly's pretty random.
Monopoly?
It's
what,
based on a
rolling
dice
The
roll,
fucking
dog.
dice roll, yeah.
Dice is
Guys,
RNG, you
guys,
idiot.
Go dice roll.
talking about
Alright,
RNG
fine,
when we play
dude.
Fortnite, right? Like you're talking
Right,
about,
yeah, dude. Yeah,
You guys want to play some fucking... it's
That's
okay.
not fair because Slayer's gonna win every time. That's bullshit.
What do
It
you
has to
mean?
be-
I'll go.
You know what you
I'll
need to
play on
do?
controller. I'll play on controller.
No,
I'll
you know
have
what you
you
need to
know,
do?
me,
You know what we
Mitch,
need to
and
do?
Slayer were equally
It's gotta be
matched
like
for that.
rock, paper, scissors or some shit. That's like the only way you can do wagers. But then because that's yeah. Or like flip a coin. Heads or tails? Heads. Okay, we bet $20 each. Boom. Oh, look, I won. All right, thank you.
It's 50-50 RNG, 1 or 2.
There you go.
bro, fuck that. I lose every time. I had the worst luck ever.
Oh man. Well,
That thing would be tails 19 out of 20 times. I'd be picking heads.
Someone asked a question. Steel Soldier asked, "How do I come up with the Fortnite commentary video ideas?" Literally from my head. There'll be somewhere it's like recent events and I can talk about that, but most of the time I just think I have this really shitty mind where like I think about stupid shit. Like the video I was gonna put out today, but I delayed it. What skins relate to you? Like some of my ideas are very bizarre, but I'm pretty happy with like, I have such a wide mind for this kind of thing. Like my answer was gonna be kind of complicated. Power chord because obvious reasons I already mentioned. Burnout because I kind of feel like not to be a downer or anything, but I kind of feel like the burnouts kind of encapsulates my depression.
encapsulates. Wow, big word, big vocab. That's
Weird
going
word,
in
but-
that's going to my dictionary.
Whatever. And then that and then like Ginger Gunner because I like I love like creepy masks, and I like ones where it's like it looks all happy, but in reality it's like the Purge, like in the Purge where like they have those masks that are all happy, but like they're trying to kill you. I love that. I love that shit. So yeah, those are like the three skins that like I kind of identify with, I guess. And I had a friend named Gian who really loved the Wukong skin, and we played squads all the time back in season 5, and then he went into the military. I haven't heard from him since, and I'm really upset about that. And then, I heard someone replied to my tweet saying, I'm not going to mention the name, but they said the skin that they like the most and they identify with is the Zoe skin. And she said the reason why was because, or no, he said, I think it was a he, said that the reason why is because his best friend loved that skin, and then she passed away. And he kind of like looks at that skin as like, he likes the skin because it's like special to him. That's such a great video idea. Where did I come up with that? I don't know. I just randomly thought of it. And I want to make that video still because I think that'd be really nice. I've got a lot of trolls that are like, oh, you're such a fucking virgin. All right.
Virgina.
Virgina. Yeah, you're such a virgina. Virgin.
Virgina.
We're going to rename the state of Virginia to Virgina.
Virgina.
How is that? Virginia. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. All right. Well, whatever.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's pod.
I'm doing the outro because I already did the intro. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for the click. Oh wow, toxic. That's gonna wrap it up for the Clickbait podcast, episode 3. All the people in here, all the links will be down in the description. We have, of course, Nick, the owner of the YouTube.
Did you know
podcast,
Borderlands references
Shut up!
Game of
Shut
Thrones?
up! Shut up! Shut up! You could use,
I'm a virgin.
You could use Nick's supported creator. It's ITalkFortnite. We have Mitch. His supported creator is MM22, and then Scenario, of course. Scenario. Oh my god!
Scenario.
Yeah,
Scenario. Oh, he left the call. He left the call, and now he's back.
His supported creator is Scenario, and of course Slayer.
He needs the money, guys. Please.
All of our socials will be down in the description.
I'm counting quarters.
I need it too, guys. Please.
All of our
I've
socials will
run
be
out
down in
of
the
quarters.
description.
I'm counting pennies.
I'm a sellout, dude.
You guys are so dumb. All right,
Pick me, no me, smile.
all of our socials will be down in the description. I guess that's gonna wrap it up. Episode 3. Hopefully, we'll be back next week for the next
hold on.
content update.
Wait,
What?
Hey, Blake didn't get to say bye.
I
Oh my god, bye guys!
Oh,
Blockade
my-
Cox here again, and I'm gonna leave you with the Blockade Cox.
I really hate my life right now.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for
ARP
Clickbait.
with Blockade Cox
Shut
and
up!
I Talk Nick Night.
So this podcast will be featured on SoundCloud. I don't know how Scenario was getting it on fucking not Spotify, but
I don't even know how I got there either. I uploaded
No,
to like
yeah.
14 different sites.
how the fuck? I don't know how he got it on iTunes, but if we can get it back on iTunes again, that would be great because iTunes is huge. So if we could do that,
Guess
do
that's
that.
gonna wrap it up.
and then the video will be out most likely on the 17th of April. But if you want to hear it early,
April. What do you think it's gonna be on May 17th? What the hell?
I don't know. But if you want to hear the podcast early, I will post it to SoundCloud first, and I will tweet about it.
on
So
what's it called? Google Podcasts or iTunes. You may see it on there.
yeah, and you also want to make sure you follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite, just so you know when I upload the podcast, because that's where I pretty much.
And join the Discord, which will be in the link of this video, because
Wait,
Mr.
really?
Nick over here won't promote the
We
Discord.
don't even talk in that Discord. We talk in private.
May
used to.
have forgotten about that.
There's a podcast suggestion channel in there.
Oh
Where you can
wow! I
suggest
forgot
things
that
for the
channel
podcast.
existed. Wow. Well, I guess that's all.
We'll take
I spent a whole day setting this shit up.
we'll take live callers one day where we're talking about a topic, and then we'll drag someone in. And we'll be like, hey, what do you think
I
about
don't
this?
trust that for a second.
Are you sure about that?
We edit
Yeah.
everything, so I mean.
No, we don't.
Yeah, so
you
definitely
can
don't trust
edit
that.
someone saying the N-word or something. Come on.
No, fucking uncensored, homie. I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm
there's
just
your
kidding.
monetization in there.
I don't give a shit about that, dude. The podcast, I don't listen. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
well,
expect there to be many ads on these videos at all
Mm-hmm.
because they get demonetized because you swear. So it's like, well, I don't fucking care. These are like whatever. But my YouTube videos have to remain mostly professional because it's.
Well, I'm saying if you have the N-word in a video, I think your whole channel would just get demonetized, honestly.
You know,
'Cause that's a bad word.
probably. Ba 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 ba. It's a good song.
All right, so we officially done. Can I do the outro now?
I think we're done. You already did the outro.
Well, I'm gonna redo the outro anyways. So
Really?
yeah,
Again?
Podcast. No, I'm not gonna do
I wanna
everything.
listen to
Clickbait
this
podcast. All of our
motherfucker
socials in the
again.
description.
Holy shit.
Support
Someone
creator code
mute
Scenario
him.
Slayer. ITalkFortnite MM22. That's gonna be it, everybody. Thank you for watching the Clickbait podcast episode 3. Again, it'll be on SoundCloud first, and then YouTube. Talk Fortnite YouTube, and maybe Apple Music, iTunes, and Google Podcasts. I guess that's going to be it. And hopefully we'll see you next week or the week after. Yeah, yeet. That's going to be it.
Yeet dab.
Bye.
Yeet dab.
I'm getting laid.
Yeah, yeet.
You're not.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna re-download Tinder. Actually, I'm gonna have fun and.
Alright, are we done?
Let's experiment.
We done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm on
Okay.
Grinder now.
Dab.
Oh, wow. I hope you recorded that.
I'm gonna experiment.
I never
on
stopped.
Grindr. Okay. What? I'm
Yo,
gonna
I think
experiment on Tinder.
Your roleplay characters starting to bleed into your real life.
It might be, dude. You know, it might be.
All right,
Oh
well,
my god! Hey guys.
Alright. Peace out. Later.
What? Where you going? Where you going, cutie?
Have a good night, Mitch. Oh,
Yeah.
Mitch is gone.
Same here. I'm actually gonna dip because I have school in the morning and I gotta wake up at like 6.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You have an update actually in the morning, so you
and then
better
I'll
go
wake up at
sleep in the
5.
morning.
Sure.
You have to leak. You have to leak.
I'll wake up at 4:30.